Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Okay, y'all. Now, some of you may or may not know, QC artist Wavy Pooh has been shot and killed in his hometown in Florida. Now, I was going to post a video of the hail of bullets, a bystander caught on camera, but y'all know YouTube and their guidelines. So what I am going to do is put a link to the video if you haven't seen it already in the comments, so y'all can check it out for yourselves. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna read the article, then I'm gonna give you my opinions, because of course, it's always some type of loophole in these stories concerning these rappers these days. So like I said, I'm gonna read the article, and then we're gonna talk about a lot of things that aren't making sense already that we've been informed about, and we're gonna discuss it, man. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into this article, as a matter of fact. Now it says here, man shot, killed while driving with 2 children in car near Zoo, Miami. Now, I don't know if they're gonna say this in the article, but he also had a female in the car with him as well. Now, the situation occurred January 14th, 2022, and today is January 15th, 2022. So let's get straight into it. Now it says here, a man driving a Toyota Camry was shot and killed Friday afternoon while he was driving near Zoo, Miami. Now, authorities said there were 2 children in the car at the time of the shooting, a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. Those children were not hurt. Now, mind you, keep that in mind. All right, keep all this in mind. All right, and there was also a woman in the Camry, and they saying she wasn't hurt as well. Now it says here, it happened at the intersection of Southwest 127th Avenue and 152nd Street at the entrance of the Deerwood community across the street from Zoo, Miami. Now they say once officers arrived is when they discovered a Toyota 4-door that the driver was suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. Once fire rescue responded, they were able to pronounce the driver deceased here on the scene. Alright, now it said police said the shots were fired from a gray Lexus which fled the scene after the shooting. I'm sure they pretty much probably got the license plates. I'm not really sure, but this was all done in broad day, and we're gonna get to all this. But anyway, it says here, quote, the victim in this case was at the intersection of 152nd Street and 127th Avenue, getting ready to make a right to go eastbound on 152nd Street when an unknown vehicle, a Lexus, approached him from the driver's side and opened fire and then fled westbound. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? Whether you want to say everything is a conspiracy theory or whatever the case you want to say, right? Y'all gotta eventually open your eyes, man, and see what's going on here. First and foremost, why every time these rappers get killed, it's a mysterious person that always seems to have their camera going at the right time, just at the right time. And when you listen to the audio and the bullets and all that, and you listen to how the lady sound, she don't even sound like she's in discernment. She don't sound like she's startled. You see what I'm saying? She's talking about, what's that? Come on. If anything, when you hear something like that, you want to be in fear, or you're not thinking about trying to figure out to record a camera. You're trying to get out of harm's way at any means necessary. And as a matter of fact, why was her camera out at that exact time anyway? Like, it's so random, just like the rest of these people that catch these celebrity deaths. Then we never find out who the person recording actually is. It's just a random video that they put out there, and somehow everybody sees it on social media, but nobody finds out who the people they are that's actually taking these videos. And let me say this, I'm not saying that it's impossible to be at the right place at the right time, which could lead to you catching the recording or something, or whatever the case may be. However, I am saying that it's become very, very, very common, and way too common, to the fact that it's becoming a pattern. These rappers are being targeted, but once we hear it's a gun violence situation, we automatically assume that it was just street beef because we programmed to believe that. How much times is the same narrative going to be put out there before we say, you know what, this happened too many times to be a coincidence? Listen to how many shots these guys let off, right? They even said it was a baby in the car, right? Then one of the articles said it was only about 15 shots, in which is clearly bogus because I at least counted 20 to 21 single shots. That's not including the other ones before that. But I couldn't even count the ones because it sounded like it was either an automatic weapon or a switch attached, one of them. And once again, I'm not saying any of this is impossible. You see what I'm saying? Or it's impossible that it could have been his ops. But this man was gunned down in broad daylight in Miami-Dade County, Florida. You see what I'm saying? Now, if y'all know anything about that area, y'all know it do in fact go down over there. But I just can't sit here and believe a regular individual or individuals is that bold and brave to shoot as much as they did in broad daylight. So he was without a doubt targeted. That's my personal opinion. Now, let's focus on the babies, right? Not one, but two. Because I find it strange that all them bullets flying and two kids in the car, they managed to only strike and kill Wavy. Nah. Not a bullet, not a scratch, not a nothing on them kids. Like I said, I'm not here to force you to believe anything, but I am here to point out things that make no sense. In fact, skip the babies, right? It was also a female in the car who didn't get so much as a scratch neither on her. So two babies, one woman, and all them bullets, and only Wavy dies. You see what I'm saying? Only Wavy get one, like, not one scratch on these babies, not one scratch on the woman. Come on. See, once again, if we allow them to keep doing this and nobody speaks up, then this will continue to happen. Nelson Mandela said this. He said, quote, "Fools multiply when wise men are silent." You see what I'm saying? Then what kills me is it's always the same narrative. Rapper gets killed in his own hometown because that's the most believable common narrative. But riddle me this, right? These rappers go their whole lives in their neighborhood before the money come, before the fame and all that, and less ability to do certain things that they want, and they get untouched. They get untouched. They're not touched or nothing. But as soon as they get famous, as soon as they get a little bit of money and they actually can tap into certain things, they get killed in their own neighborhood. How backwards is that? I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's impossible for any of this to happen, but what I am saying is I'm getting sick of this narrative to where these rappers are dying in their neighborhood and nobody's asking questions. Nobody's listening to these stories. No, nothing. Listen, the news clearly said this man was shot. I mean, it was only 15 shots that let off. The surveillance proves way different. Way different. Not to mention two babies, one girl in the car, and only he was killed. Something ain't adding up, man. Like I said, I can't put my hand on it. I'm not going to say this is this and that is that. All I'm saying is what I like to bring to y'all is the details that they give us and point out the bull crap in them. Point out the stuff that just doesn't make sense. Alright, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below, man. Do they stories sound a little bit shaky to you? You know, like I said, let me know how y'all feel, man. Rest in peace to your boy Wavy Navy Pooh. My condolences go out to his family. This gotta stop, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.